Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe and let's get into it, guys. So yes, the F-100F Super Saber is confirmed. It was already in the files, some of the stuff. I already did a video covering it, and yes, now we have the confirmation. The F-100F is coming to the game as a crafting event prize. Yes guys, this is going to be the main crafting event prize for aviation in the upcoming Tokushu Heiki crafting event, which is at the same time kind of sad and at the same time kind of interesting. It's sad because it is pretty much an aircraft that we already have, and as I said in the F-100F video, this was kind of, it made sense, right? The Jaguar E was added in the same kind of line of thinking. The A7K was added in the same line of thinking, so it just makes sense. I gotta be honest, the F-100F kind of makes sense. It is kind of interesting because this is an aircraft that I always wanted to be added into the game, but probably not in this way. But oh well, what can we do, right? So what is the F-100F? So it is a Super Saber. Nothing crazy about that, right? It is the same fuselage, the same engine, everything like that. Very similar to the F-100D variant, okay? It is going to come to the Chinese factory, as you see over here. It might have a different engine, I have to check. But still, it is pretty much the same as the D variant, but with an extra seat on the back. In the US, it was actually used as a wired whistle, so seat and everything like that. But in the Chinese factory, it will just be a trainer, a combat capable trainer, basically, right? So yeah, it's an interesting aircraft, very beautiful. I mean, look at this thing. I love the look on this thing. Look at this camo. I love this camo. So it is very, very interesting, but a lot of people will complain, and I understand you, because it is pretty much the same as the other F-100s, right? It will have a little bit less performance, of course, being heavier. And the other thing is that, let's take a look on here. Yeah, here. It only has two cannons, two 20mm cannons, instead of the 4 20mm of the normal single-seat variants, okay? So there is that for you. And I think it will be more of a viable CAS option. They said that they decided to not add the AIM-9P that this aircraft actually used in the Chinese Air Force, apparently, or Taiwanese Air Force, or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of weird. They're not adding the P because it doesn't have flares. Why? Because he used this pod over here, which is the same pod as the F-105, which means that it only has chaff and not flares, okay? So basically they are not adding the AIM-9P to it to make sure that it has a lower BR, basically, so it stays competitive, right? In the air-to-ground roll, it is basically just bullpups and unguided stuff, and that's pretty much it. To wrap it up, it is an F-100 with another seat, two less guns, you know, just two 20mm guns, the same armament on the missile department, so A9Es as you see over here, unguided stuff, bombs, rockets, napalm, everything like that, bullpups as the guided missiles, and it has the addition of the chaff countermeasure pod from the F-105. Okay, that's pretty much it. And they say the event will start on the 26th. So remember, September 26th is where the next upcoming event starts. They will tell us more about it on the 25th, as you see over here. It is scheduled to be published. So for now, we will probably see just some dev blogs about the vehicles and stuff. And next week we will see the actual release of the full devlog for the event, how to do the event, everything like that. I will show to you guys how to do it, don't worry. And yeah, basically this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and leave it in the comments. What do you think will be the other event vehicles? We have 3, I think, left to us to know, I think. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. See ya, bye, subscribe.